Hey, it's episode 3, and we have a slight problem. See, the original video was supposed to be the start of the mega build that I was gonna, make, but, I might have ran out of space on my hard drive and, lost 5 or 6 hours in me building it. So, here's the plan for this episode. I want to make a lot of iron, like a buttload, and I need to make an iron farm. So, needing these materials, let's start the process. So, real quick before we start this process, I'm gonna need better enchants. So, here, let's grind this up, put this on here, and not too bad. Now, you're probably asking, what am I gonna need to build this farm? And you can probably put together why I'm getting a better pickaxe. I'm gonna need some cobblestone. So, alright, so we're done with all mining for now. Trust me, a lot more will come, but getting the main part done and throwing this in chest, we have a bit more to do. Putting a stone cutter down, I made the rest of the cobblestone blocks, and that done now, onto the little things. So, continuing grabbing the materials needed, I'll have to be getting a bit more. Getting our glass, powered rails, and I don't have enough gold. Great. Well, I'll go grab some more later, but making the chest, and you know what? Boom! We have everything we need except power rails. We have a little more gold to get, so let's go get to it. Ooh, what do we have here? Now, we have to smelt down the gold, turn this into powered rails, and we have enough to start this iron farm. Alright, so we kinda ran into a problem. I want to make a bamboo farm, but I'll need slime to automate it. So, making a not so good slime farm, I waited, and waited, and waited, and only got one slime to spawn, and I need 18 blocks worth of slime. And, since I want to meet a quota of 5 farm, I'm just gonna cut around a corner and do this real quick, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Ah! Almost spawning a raid, we could finally start the slime farm, but gonna need a few things. Mainly pumpkins for lighting, some magma blocks to kill the slimes, and a lot of pickaxes. But yeah, we'll be needing a lot of pumpkins, so waiting a little bit to rack up the number, and hey, we got enough. Now, we can actually start. I used chunkbase.com to figure out the slime chunk that I could use, but got the z-axis wrong with the negative, and had to find a new spot. Luckily, I found one that was right next to my other farms, and I could actually start building the farm. So, it may seem like we're done, but how to get the slimes to spawn more frequently is that there needs to be less mobs spawned in the surrounding area. And, there's a huge cave underneath my slime farm, so I need to go light up a few caves. And we're done. Now that I lit up the surrounding caves, all I have to do is wait for slimes to spawn. And that was pretty quick. Now, all I gotta do is transfer the things I need over. Dig out the area. And bam, it's done. Now, we can actually start building. Let's just test this, make sure it works. Why is it not coming back? Hold on. Alright, so literally all I had to do was just break the repeater and put the time up, I think. I don't know how this works. And the bamboo farm is done. I'll patch a few things up later, make the glass look a little bit better, but we'll get to that. And I need another farm. Well, I need XP, and I forgot to mention that I found a skeleton spawner while mining, and I want to turn this into an XP farm. Will it look good? No, but it's a very simple and easy farm, so... Now, we're done with the skeleton farm. Don't worry, I'll make it look better later. In fact, I'll be making every farm look better in the future. But, now onto the last and final farm. Well, for this episode at least. A melon farm. Now, quickly saying, for the start of every episode, I'll be adding 2 new layers, or, how many layers I want to add, because I was running out of space on my computer and had to finish the video or I'd be screwed. And, sadly, I couldn't make it more, but... I'm sorry, that's my bad. To get this thing started, I will need some wood, and breaking a few pieces, we're done on wood. Next, we have to get quartz for observers, and alright, a lot of quartz later, we can start the farm. And I forgot to mention, I got this farm from Wadsy, so go watch his video of his melon farm thing. I'll link it in the description. Anyways, I got the cobblestone from the slime farm, and now we can actually start the farm. So, I ran into a slight problem. You're technically supposed to use compacted ice to make the watermelon you get go down the waterway and deliver it to the hopper, that's connected to your chest. And I looked, and I looked, and I looked, and I looked all around to find ice. I felt as if I crossed every biome and almost unlocked achievement, until I came across it. And finally, I can get back to work. And again, we're stopped. So, I ran out of redstone, and I need that to make pistons and observers to make the farm. Mining would take way too long, and frankly, I'm way too lazy to mine. So, I started looking around for a solution, like a farm, or something, maybe glitch to get, oh, wow, I can just use villagers. Using a broom station, you can make them have a trade for redstone, and going to the nether, I found another fortress and got a few blaze rods. Leaving, I killed a wither skeleton, and I got a wither skeleton skull. Maybe my next episode will be getting a beacon. Alright, so, thank you for watching. The melon farm isn't the best, but, like I said earlier, I'll be adding stuff onto it, like a few layers every so often. But, thank you for watching if you made it this far into the video, and I'll see you in a few months when I get the next one up.